Climate change is a change of the normal weather found in a location. Things that is causing climate change to changes are distance from the sun, oceans, and volcano eruptions. But also, humans can change the climate by driving cars, heating and cooling their house, and cooking food. All of those things take energy. One way we can get energy is by burning coal, oil, and gases. Burning these puts gases into the air. The gases cause the air to heat up, and this can change the climate of a location. It can also change the world's climate. Greenhouse gases are a group of mixtures that are able to trap heat in the atmosphere, keeping the Earth's surfaces warmer than they would be if they were not there. Greenhouse gases are a basic cause of the greenhouse effect. If these gases increase the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, it helps the greenhouse effect, which is creating global warming as a result. Climate change has caused Earth's temperature to go up about 1 degree Fahrenheit in the last 100 years. Earth's higher temperatures has caused some snow and ice to melt, caused some oceans to rise, and changed the timing of when certain plants grow. Climate change can affect the rainfall patterns, floods, droughts, and also heat waves and large storms are likely to come more often and can get more intense. One way which global warming could impact a storm like hurricanes is making them more intense. More heat and water in the atmosphere and warmer sea surface temperatures could give more fuel to increase the wind speeds of tropical storms like hurricane. Melting glaciers and ice caps are causing sea levels to rise, which are making flooding on the coast even more severe when a storm comes ashore. This is not only a major threat for people who live near the ocean, but also for people who don't, because it will pollute our drinking water, interfere with farming, change our coastal planet life, threaten wildlife populations, and hurt economy. From 1901 through 2015, the temperatures of the ocean rose at an average rate of 0.13 degrees Fahrenheit per every 10 years, a 25% increase in acidity over the past 200 years. Climate change will affect the ocean temperature and acidity by causing acidity of seawater to increase and making the temperatures of the ocean rise. This is making it harder for corals to build skeletons for shellfish and to build the shells that they need for protection. Corals are particularly important because they provide homes for many other sea creatures. Also, this can lead to shrinkage of fish populations, which in result can affect people who rely on fishing for food or jobs. Most plants and animals live in areas with very specific climate settings. For example, temperature and rainfall patterns that enable them to thrive. Any change in the climate of an area can affect the plants and animals inhabited there, including the entire ecosystem. This means a lot of plants are going to be beginning to grow and bloom earlier in spring and surviving longer into fall. Also, some animals are going to wake from hibernation sooner and migrating at different times. Large businesses and companies should switch to a cleaner, greener supplier, and individuals can help by unplugging computers, TVs, and other electronics when you're not using them. Don't wash clothes in hot water, and dryers use up a lot of energy, so hang dry when possible. Also, don't fly as much, and bike and walk whenever possible.